the children didn't beneficiate from summer camp because of their cases. So because the age or sometimes their situation, because they have some handicap children, and they cannot beneficiate like the normal ones. So the majority of them, they are now in Agadir during the beach, while we are now in Marrakesh. So she's Karima, she's an educator.
Nice to meet you.
We don't mean teacher is not teacher. Who stays with children and do everything with child and who knows his needs and who follows his situation. So he knows, she knows, for example, her parents, the phone number, how to contact them, everything. So Yasmina, she is helper of educator. And Abdurrahim is an educator. He works also in the street with children who are living in the street. He works just at night in order to help the children who lives. So the ones who likes to change their situation, he can help them.
What do they sniff? Glue or cocaine?
Yeah.
Glue.
Yeah. So he works with them. And also he works on the professional insertion for the youngs who don't have materials to finish their studies or to get professional studies, like I don't know, like the girls you win, something like that. Yeah, and he looks for training. Then he follows them until he will get, for example, the child or the young gets a job.
Oh, mashallah, that's very good. This is masjid? This is masjid?
Yeah, this is the small room. It's used as masjid.
Yeah, mashallah. Very small.
Because, for example, in Ramadan and Jumu'ah, children they go with the educators to masjids. Yeah, for Tarawih.
So who leads the prayer there? The imam?
Just some children, between them they can...
So you make them leaders,
they have to depend on themselves.
Seriously? For one shot. Can you take it off again?
I'm aware. Here where they sleep, everyone has a bed because we are not allowed to get, for example, even we have more than 60 child, we cannot make 2 child in one bed. Yeah, it's not allowed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they have the majority of the room. They have climate, air conditioner. Yeah. Foundator from foundators. Yeah, just
some volunteers.
Yeah, some volunteers. So it's like the same.
Same.
Mm-hmm. This is for boys. This is why it's not.
This is separate. Boys are dirty. Girls are organized.
And as you can notice here, we have a schedule which shows each child when he has to do cleaning and everything.
Jobs to do.
Yeah.
That's good.
Every day.
It's good to get them responsibility.
Yeah, they have to, because there are lots and they have to get responsible. If not, because normally the child in the Cairo street, or I think in China, if he's not busy, he will do some mistakes.
Yeah, it's true.
A lot of mistakes, big mistakes. Yeah. This is because the educator who spends the night with them, this is his room, and he has normally to be here and to spend all the night a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, take care of him. Here also another room. It's It's like the same.
Yes, you speak.
Yes.
She could speak Arabic as well if you want.
بتدوي بالعربية.
One English, one
Classic
Arabic.
Arabic.
Yes, yes.
English Arabic. قلت لك ايش المستقبل.
First you, then you go.
عربية فصحى. عربية فصحى.
عربية. Yes, yes.
لا ما اعرفش.
هذا هو مرقد الفتيان يرقد فيه تقريبا 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 تقريبا من 10 إلى 12 طفل ممكن أن يقضي الليلة هنا.
واو.
If you want to do Arabic, then you do English as well.
يلا انت اضربي عربي.
أنا إنجليش. أنا إنجليش وأنت عربي.
ما نعرفش.
Well, this is the rules. Well, for example, children who have like 8 years and from 5 to 8, they can play here just to have some workshops. They try to change the. You know, children they like to play, so
Oh, yes.
we don't use it a lot because children they are a lot, and there is just one educator, for example, who can work with them like 6 hours, and they cannot separate them and make them each one works far from the other.
Oh,
Because if we can keep here the children from 5 to 8, the others they have to be here too.
Okay.
This is why we don't use it. Just when we have the opportunity to do that, we bring them here.
You reckon you could jump? Why would you do that? You mean, yeah? Of course I can. Is this all of it? Finished, everything?
Yeah, I think so. Here, just it's administration.
Oh, okay.
So,
So do you want to tell us a little bit about the centre? A
about
little
this-
introduction about the centre? You know what you told me downstairs.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now, what kind of children come here?
So-
The Yateem, their mothers, and
Yeah,
everything.
normally the center works with children in precarious situation. When we say in precarious situation means children don't have their parents, they are left in the street, or their parents are in prison or something like that. So they don't have a family to keep them. So this is why the judge. Now we base on the judge and permission of him to save the children here. But it's just a permanent. It's not for a long time because we work on the project of life of each child here. He has not to spend more than 8 months. So we have to look for something for him to do after 8 months.
So you get him a job at the end of 8 months.
Not because a child of 5
Oh,
years
yes, he
cannot
can't
get a
work,
job. So we
yeah.
have to look even for someone who to adopt him or to go to the orphanage, the big
Okay.
one, or to look for someone from his family, for example, to take him. Then we have to keep in touch with that child, even he is with a family or is adopted or in the orphanage or like something like that. So we are like the center of urgency.
So this is like an emergency centre.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So the building is
It's
funded
built,
by
yeah,
the
it's
government,
By the government.
and then the rest is all based on donation.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We try to save some money. This is, but we try to buy some furniture, but the rest is just from
All donations
Yeah,
from people.
Yeah.
لا سياك بغيت ديال الناس بشوف هبه واش الناس كتسمع